So hello and welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is Nate, and today I am going to bring you a home that I have heard about, I've never seen, till today. What sets this one apart from all the other single section homes, it's 18 wide. It is 84 foot long. Yes, you heard that right. 84 foot long. It is also 4 bedrooms. Now these are really close together, so it's not going to be able to do much walking down that way to get you anything there. But let me come around to the back side. So this is a Clayton brand home. As I said, it is 4 bedrooms. It is 2 bathrooms, 18 foot wide, 84 feet long. We actually have a sliding glass door. Those 3 windows, those are going to be in your living room. That's going to be down in your kitchen area. Believe it or not, we even have a full-size pantry in this home. This has everything that a double section home has. And I don't know the total square footage, but being 18 by 84, I think is officially going to make this the largest home I have ever filmed in a single section. So now as I walk back around to get to the front door, if y'all can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, it'd be greatly appreciated. And then don't forget to go down and buy me a coffee if you'd like to help support the channel. It is greatly appreciated. And now we can head on in. All right, so in the living room, you can see we get a great big living room. I mean, almost the size of living rooms in a double section. Now, clearly this is VOG. I do not know if there's an option for the sheetrock in this. I'm not sure what series this is. I do know it's got a really good price. So once I find out the series, I'll put that information in text down below. Plus that will also tell me whether or not you can get it in tape and texture or not. So we've got room for a dining room table, large island, now of course your sink is going to be in the island with the way this one is set up. So now this one is called the Colossal, which for a single section, it is definitely colossal in size. We've got fixed shelves. As for drawers, I only see this stack of 3. It's got a gas stove. Of course, you can always get electric if you want. We have the Samsung stainless steel appliances. That is standard in all Clayton homes now. Yeah, we'll do the pantry while we're here. So no power in the home, so I do got to use a light in some areas. That's a good sized pantry, especially for a single wide. Now, I'm not sure if they classify The dining area and the kitchen is separate. Otherwise, I'll have to give you an overall on the measurements here. Our utility room is right off the dining room. So we got our side-by-side washer and dryer hookups. There's your electrical panel. On the back side of the utility room, we have our furnace and our water heater. And now we'll come down to this end of the home where we're going to have all 3 guest bedrooms and the bathroom. And let me point out, I got my elbows out as far as I can reach with them, and I'm not touching the walls on either side. So really wide hallway. Now, of course, when you try to fit 4 bedrooms into a single section, you obviously can't have really large bedrooms. But overall, these are pretty decent sized bedrooms for being 4 bedroom in a single section. You even have pretty decent sized closets in all the bedrooms. I know the light creates shadows, so sometimes it makes things a little bit harder to see, like the good detail of them, but all right. Well, now we got a long trek way down at that end. They do give you a lot of space in this room. And I don't think I mentioned, we have a bathroom large enough for separate shower and tub. We got the fiberglass shower. Got some linen storage. We got the garden style tub. Dual sinks. Hello, Raiden. And we're going to finish up in the closet. I got to kick the light on first. So we got dual racks over here. We have dual racks behind us. This is a good sized closet. There's even enough space to put a single rack all the way across right here so that you got room to hang your long stuff. Or if you wanted, you could put a short one right there or one back behind the door here. So plenty of room to add more shelving in this closet. So this is the first time I've got to see a 4-bedroom, 18 wide, 84 long, single section. I don't know if y'all got to see one before, but if you have, let me know in the comments who made it. And then what do you think of this one? And while you're down there in the comment section, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. And then I will flip the camera around and get you some price information on this one. Thanks for watching. Okay, so 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 18 wide, 84 feet long. That is a super large single wide. 4 bedrooms is kind of unique. Now, obviously you can get this in a 3-bedroom and have that flex space. So it could be like a play area for the kids, things like that. But there is another option to go with on this home. There is an option to have this as 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, changing the location of one of the bedrooms from that side of the home where all the bedrooms was to the opposite side of the home. It moves the utility room from off the dining room area to the its own separate little room in between the bathroom and the bedroom. It also gives you a bigger flex room, gives you a shorter hallway, changes the layout of the kitchen, but with that you lose a dining room. But you also gain a bigger living room, bigger main bedroom, and the first of the 3 bedrooms is actually a pretty good sized bedroom. But I just wanted to let you know there is a 3-bedroom option with a slightly different layout. It is still that 18 wide by 84 foot long. So super long home, 1,330 square foot, I think it said it was. But now with this being part of the, I believe it's called MiYO series is how they pronounce it. There aren't any options as far as like what you can do and can't do to this home. Like you can't change out the shower, you can't change out the tub. There's no cabinet options other than a color. Like I think they've got brown and white. So those are the only 2 color options that you can get with this home. They really limit the options on this one. So the MiYO is going to be the bottom series of the Clayton homes. Not to say it's rock bottom, but you know, it is the lowest of the series of homes as far as like entry level stuff goes. There's really nothing you can get any cheaper than the MiYO series is what I'm trying to say. But now with that said, videos come out Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 5:30 Mountain Time. And as we looked at this home, this one, at the 4 bedrooms, 84 foot long, 18 wide, we're looking at $106,000 for this home in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Now, I didn't know that New Mexico was a place that you could also get 18-foot wide homes. I knew Texas was, and I know there's a couple other states to the east that you can get them in. I didn't know that you could go west into New Mexico and get them that wide also. So, as I'm filming, I'm learning stuff too. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, and you're watching this video or this video right here. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you could go down and buy me a coffee. It is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.